Good morning. My name is Campos, and for my scientific research of this year, my chosen theme was fast fashion, social and environmental impacts. My advisor, who helped me throughout the process, was Silva. This research was bibliographical in nature and includes an interview and a questionnaire. My main objective is to understand the social and environmental impacts of fast fashion. Based on the general objective, there was a specification of objectives which are: understand what the fast fashion phenomenon is, find out if there is any impact on the lives of workers in the industry, identify if the fabrics and products harm the environment, provide information to help consumers identify what slow fashion and eco-fashion are, and identify the possible benefits of clothing produced from sustainable concepts, such as slow fashion and eco-fashion. In my first subtopic, the definition, origin, and characteristics were presented, as well as a questionnaire with 33 students from Stanford School aged 12 to 15 years old, who are consumers of fast fashion. Fast fashion means cheap clothes produced quickly by the retail mass market in response to the latest trends. Its origin was in 1990, when the fashion market had to reinvent itself due to the internationalization of economy that directly affected the fashion industry, especially the American one. This change had to occur because of the rising cost of labor, so the production of clothing had to occur in undeveloped or emerging countries that had cheaper labor. In the second subtopic, the social and environmental impacts of products and fabrics and on the lives of workers were presented. In this subtopic, an interview was carried out with Professor Dr. Luiz Eduardo Neri, professor of the discipline of pulmonology and physician at CDDR, Centro de Diagnósticos de Doenças Respiratórias. The impacts of fabrics and products are mainly the depletion of resources, climate change, and water pollution, as shown in the documentary River Blue, which illustrates rivers in China, India, and Bangladesh that are polluted because of the textile industry, due to the dyes used for dyeing the garments, which often carry in their compositions toxins, which are bad for everyone. In addition, these rivers are polluted, and the population living on the banks of these rivers need to consume or bathe in this water, which is polluted, and most of the time is toxic and can carry in its composition 5 heavy metals that can collaborate to the development of diseases, as skin diseases, problems in the endocrine and central nervous system, and develop cancer in several organs, for example. In relation to the impacts on the lives of the workers of the sector, they are harmed in terms of the inhalation of products and also in the inhalation of cotton fibrils that can cause byssinosis, a lung dysfunction. In addition, many of the fast fashion factories do not provide their workers PPEs, personal protective equipment. Also, their working conditions are precarious, and some fabrics not so different from slavery, something that was reported in Zara here in Brazil, as well as the Rana Plaza incident, a building that functioned as a textile factory in Dhaka, Bangladesh, that collapsed in 2013 and killed more than 1,000 workers. In my last subtopic, it was shown what is slow fashion and eco-fashion, their definitions and main characteristics. Eco-fashion means clothes and other goods made from recycled materials or otherwise produced by methods that are not harmful to the environment. Sustainable or ecological fashion, as it's also known, emerged as a trend between the 1980s and 1990s and was titled as green fashion. At that time, it was common to think that it was just a passing trend that would be forgotten by the next season. But, according to Alvares, this is not what happened. In fact, this trend was so strong that it introduced a new way of consuming. And slow fashion is an approach to produce clothes taking into account all aspects of the supply chain, and, in doing so, aims to respect people, the environment, and animals. This way of producing also means spending more time in the design process, ensuring that each garment is made with quality. Therefore, this paper states that one of the solutions for the fast fashion production mode to be less frequent is to buy clothes from other production modes, such as eco and slow fashion. If this change does not occur, the planet will suffer the social and environmental impacts, which can contribute to the destruction of Earth little by little. And if we do not take responsibility now, this change will be irreversible in 6 years according to the climate clock. And those were some references I used for the production of this paper. Thank you.